Okay, we are back for more Evil Science Extended. Apparently, I am determined to make my life as tough as possible. Had a bit of a treat going back to one of A Janitor's map. I did Garbage Night for a longtime viewer who was asking for some help with it. So I did that. And I'm being spoiled by every corner and move you make, there is a bucket or a way to get rid of stuff. And now I'm coming back to here where it's such a long walk to do anything. But we got it. We got it. Just remember what I told myself, one room at a time. Please and thank you. Okay. Whew. Hope everyone's doing well. I am, instead of playing really early in the morning, I'm actually playing towards the end of my day. So now you have nighttime tired instead of morning tired. The bullet holes are going to be fun in this one, aren't they? They're going to be quite punishing. Very early, I don't know if anybody remembers this, but very, very young, early VCD, we didn't get a ladder. And this is how we used to clean things, was by stacking boxes and things coming up. And sometimes you'll see me still do it because I'm being lazy and don't want to get the ladder. There's so many bullet holes in this area. I wonder if the upstairs and the downstairs have mop machines, or if I'm gonna have to carry buckets up and down. Ugh. This up and go this way. Where did it go? Oh, dead bucket. Alright, let's go find a lightsaber. Oh. There's a name badge in there from the previous map. Garbage Night. Chair is glued down, so nothing I can do about that. Now I have a question of where does... I don't think I've seen those crates homes yet. Nope. Ugh, I was trying so hard to pick that up. You guys watching any good series? I binge watched a couple of shows on Netflix for a few days while I did a bunch of freelance work. And I have to tell you, now that I'm done, I really am missing like a good show to sink my teeth into. I am so weird when it comes to TV. I will be the first to admit it. I will go half a year without watching anything, and then I will just want to binge watch it all. Just couch potato with big bowls of popcorn and, well, in my case, water. I know that's not exciting if I said if it was a soft drink, but water or tea. I'll also do tea. I do love sparkling water. That gets me any kudos. So sparkling water, big bowl of popcorn, and just watch TV. Though I'm one of those horrible, horrible people, and I watch TV in bed. I can lay in bed the whole day with the dogs, watching TV. My TV is wall mounted just a little bit above the edge of my bed. And I'll binge watch TV, get out of bed long enough to make the popcorn, use the restroom. About it. Or I'll have my laptop with me and do some graphic design or sketching. So I am not there's always this debate, I guess, let's back up with that. Is graphic artists or graphic designers artists? And it's a strong debate. Like, as a graphic designer, I'd say I have a great eye for color and a great eye for layout and shapes. Doesn't necessarily make me an artist. Because I cannot draw a straight line. Can't. And it used to make me so mad because my biological father was a really good artist. And that was something that I really wanted to emulate and share with him, and I never could. Just because I just couldn't. I couldn't hold a pen. I couldn't... wasn't something I could do. Now that also lends into... I know the previous episode I talked about how I have... dyscalculus. That lends into it, which I guess I should have known. Oh, dead bucket. Set that there. We'll go get a clean bucket down here. I know that there's a soot way up there. I saw it. I didn't not see it. So graphic design was my way of expressing the artistic talent that I wanted. But I will not say that I'm a true artist. I can do layout design, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Younger me would have been fiercely, no, I'm an artist. But I think that more stemmed from me more wanting to be an artist than actually being an artist. So if anyone ever needs any artwork done for their YouTube channel or their Twitch, hit me up. I can help you out. So yeah, anyway. I'll lay in bed with my laptop or a tablet and kind of sketch out a rough sketch of some ideas for clients. because usually I'll do everything custom made for them. I don't do cookie cutters. I may mimic a similar style, but the last thing I want is my poor client to have another Twitch user with an identical look. Dude. Alright. Okay, so I've learned not to melt these and just to carefully take them to the garbage or furnace, because melting them causes them to explode, and it's actually a hell of a mess to clean up. Like, it takes a bucket and a half to clean their goo. And I am slightly convinced it's faster to go this way than the other way. I don't know if it is. I just feel like it is. You could always stopwatch it, but... I canceled my Amazon Prime quite a few months ago for many reasons. I can't say that it was because I was boycotting the company, even though that's a nice side benefit. But really, in where I live, which I live in the city, it's not like I live far away from anywhere, I just felt like paying for Prime, I wasn't getting Prime. I was getting like 6-day, 7-day shipping. And I know that has to do with distribution issues and worker issues and whatever. Amazon pay your workers better and treat them kinder. So I canceled it, and now I'm kind of wishing there's some really good shows on Amazon Prime that I kind of want to watch. But at the same time, again, I'll go 6 months without watching anything, and then I'll just suddenly get a bug up my butt and I want to watch everything. I think that kind of stems from when I was in college. And even when I wasn't in college, I was too poor and kind of too cheap to pay for cable because it was hella expensive. And the thing is about cable too, kids, this is when it was like in the early 2000s. I couldn't afford to pay cable, and then when I could afford it, I was working a full-time job plus a or a part-time job, and I never knew when my days were going to be off. There was no, like, consecutiveness or order to it. So I couldn't watch the shows. Like, if I fell in love with the show, I couldn't be promised that I was going to be home for it. So I actually had a roommate at the time who worked at the same job as I did. Same company as I did, and we both decided cable was just not worth it. So we skipped out on the cable, and we were buying DVDs of TV shows and binge watching them. And I love that. One, we love DVD extras. So much extra that you can get from a TV show or whatever from the DVD extras. I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on. Bella, do not wipe your face on my bed. I can see you from here. Sorry, my dog was wiping her face on my bed. And yes, I let her lay on my bed. She has full reign of the house. It's her house. I just live here. Same with the other dog. It was a conscious effort, wasn't it, to make this room have a yellow-greenish tint, so it was harder to see the smears. By the way, I prefer action stuff. I love crimes, cop dramas. Not super big on slapstick comedy or cheesy romance. Though that said, one of the shows I did binge watch this weekend was Bridgerton season 2. Don't judge me. I mean, you can judge me. Young me read the books, so huh. Julia Quinn. I loved her. Well, I still love her. Though they're changing the TV show shares the names of the characters, the family, the personalities they nailed that pretty spot on with the personalities of the family. The two main love interests share the personalities as well as the characters in the book, though, of course, their race and color of skin is different, but that adds to the charm of it. But there must be going something different with Eloise and probably with a few other characters too, because I noticed there was some change up. Philip Crane was Eloise's love interest in her book. So that's kind of interesting. And it sounds like they're making Benedict bi or gay. I can roll with that. Anyway, I got off tangent. So I did read her books, so I felt kind of obligated to watch the TV show too, at first for season 1, and then I was like, oh, you know what, this is pretty good. And, which is funny, because I'm not generally, I'm going to say this, and people are going to hate me, I'm not a huge fan of Shonda Rhimes TV after their first seasons, if you know what I mean. Like, the first couple of seasons, they tend to be really good. And then after that, I'm like, Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder. And, I mean, Grey's Anatomy, that show could end at any time. Granted, though, I say that, and fans of Grey's Anatomy, I'm sorry, I haven't seen it after Derek died. Which tells you I did watch it for quite some time. Usually I binge watched it, and it was white noise in the background while I did graphic design. I'm sorry. Let's see, I'm trying to think what else did I binge watch this weekend. I caught up on a lot of shows too, which I'm probably gonna regret. NCIS Hawaii. I binge watched those. Oh, Superman and Lois. I'm actually strangely liking that. I was a little afraid to give it the time of day, but no, I'm liking it. I do plan on watching Reacher again on Amazon. I may sneak around and watch it on something else. Or borrow someone's account. Okay, guys, look at that. Does that not look like a smiley face? Like, whoop, smiley face. Okay, sorry. Continue on. Serious face. We're cleaning. We are cleaning. See, I think I'm done in this room, aren't I? Pretty sure I am. We'll have to do a more serious check. I still don't know where those go. Or if I'm going to care about where they go. Alright, are we done in here? I brought a lot of buckets in this room for... Oh, I guess. Hmm? Fake. Fake. Thank you. Okay, let's get rid of this. I wonder, will it fit in one of the buckets? Yes. I mean, it's all that that bucket will ever hold, but that's okay. I can't take that. So seed back there. There. Oh. So many bullets. Ooh. I am determined to spill this. Alright, up we go. And I guess this room next. Alright. I'll set that there. Let's move the explodey barrels out before we blow ourselves up. Because yes, I would do something like that. I am caught up on all Disney Plus as far as all those shows go. Controversial, but I liked Boba Fett after The Mandalorian made its appearance, and then I liked it for the rest of the season. Before that, I don't know how I felt about it. I didn't hate it. Couldn't say I liked it either, though. It's hard to compete with the Baby Yoda. Or Grogu, but you know what I mean. Oh, you know what? I need the lightsaber. That's what I keep coming back here for. Is the lightsaber. And I keep living it. Is this fixed yet? Yay! I don't know if you guys remember in the last episode, I could not pick it up for the life of me. I'm starting to decide that these are really creepy. The longer I look at them, the more creepy it gets. Anyway, lightsaber. Oh wait, it's no longer in this room. I moved it out. I remember. I put it over here. This way. Yes, that was me dropping my phone. It's okay. The Sim Fest did kick off on Steam, and I did play a couple of games from there, but to be honest, there was really nothing that was featured on Sims Fest that I didn't already either A, own, or I've already played the demo of, unfortunately. There's a couple of games that I did play though. I just saw on my phone I'm in for a snowstorm tomorrow. Nice. And I don't mean that in like, yay. I mean that in, can it stop? Oh. Not what I meant to do at all, but I guess. Interesting. When these explode from the lightsaber, they're not leaving the green goo. How should I feel about that? thought I was melting the foot. Apparently not. This bucket should be dead by now. Is it dead by now? I can't tell. Seriously? Oh, unfair! Alright. Oh, there's the other lightsaber. I knew that there was another one out and about. I just couldn't remember where I left it. And I found myself not caring. Don't. Okay. Good bucket. Thank you, bucket. Thank you for not making extra work for me. Sorry. Got distracted by a message. I'm back. I'm back. She knows. We are making progress. Tell me we're making progress, please. I feel like I'm making progress. What? Okay. Maybe I'll leave that there. I notice I'm having some entity issues, and I don't know if it's a complaint or not. Sometimes things that are supposed to make a mess aren't making a mess. Or things are just melting through the floor. I don't know if that's just because there's too much going on this poor map, so it can't keep track. Alright, we are making progress. I still can't pick that up. Can I hit it? Or are you forever stuck? Alright, I'll leave you be. I'll maybe check on it the next time we reload if I remember. Okay, done that way. What's going on over here? For the ride. Let's see, this way. Actually got a bit turned around from that. I got a fantastic throwing arm tonight. Stack them just so I don't booby trap myself later. And if you're questioning why do I burn some things and keep other things, laziness. It's easy to get where it needs to go, I'll put it there. If it's not, I'm gonna destroy it. Because to be honest, at this point, I at this point of my Viscera life, I don't particularly care about getting high scores anymore, because I've done that for like, I don't know, what, 70 some videos? 80 some videos? I'm okay. 98, 99, I'm alright. I would even have way more Employee of the Month on my walls, but unfortunately I had a really bad crash. And I don't even want to say I blame player-made maps. It was just a day where the game crashed, and I came back, and my office was wiped, and no matter how many times I tried to restore my office, it just kept wiping. So finally I just accepted my life. I completely uninstalled. There is, for anyone who doesn't know, there is a player-made map. I think it's like something like the Soda Factory. I can't remember its full name. I recommend never downloading that. The map is interesting, but it's very game-breaking, apparently. So a janitor has taught me, which is when my problems all started, was when I downloaded that map. But that said, I continued to have problems after I deleted that map. So, however you want to make of that, that is up to a player to decide. And if you don't have any problems with it, fantastic. I don't want to diss the map because the map was pretty cool. So anyway, I lost probably, I can't remember when exactly that happened, but it happened quite a ways in my experience in Viscera of recording. Grab this. There's a dead body over here we gotta mop up after. Grabbing this because there was a lot of little itty bitty little junky stuff. There we go. I'm gonna move the bucket away from that. There we go. Thank you. I was so afraid I was gonna hit the floor. I mean, it wouldn't have been a big deal, but still, it's the principle of the thing. Okay. I think next up would be going down this way. I'm not looking forward to it. That's an empty bucket. Okay, so going up is this, and that is going down. apparently. I got a mop inside the fire. There's that. Alright, before I end the episode, let's get rid of some of the garbage out and about. Up a daisy. Up a daisy. We're gonna set this over. It's just gonna take one dose and we're done. Yep. What this game likes to react to and what it doesn't. Alright, that can is gonna cause me problems, but I'm committed to it. Man, it must be messy in there. Alright. This does have a home down here and around the corner. If I remember right. In the plant room. Wait. No. This room. Get rid of this one since it's got body parts in it, and we like to know how body parts fly around when you first sign in. Nope, this way. This one. Lightsaber away from the TNT. Oops. Like, yeah, would be a good idea. Probably not the best idea to use these as a stepping stool, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh, okay. Thank you. What? I'm not looking forward to having to deal with the bullet holes, guys. Just so many of them. I have no idea if these crates go in here, but I'm putting them here anyway. Mostly to get them out of my way. Why do I always struggle with this? It's this way. This way. The betrayal. I should have just melted you guys with the lightsaber and called it done. But no, I was like, I'll pick them up. It's fine. And now I'm going to pick them up again because it will take me more time to go find the lightsaber. There. Holding shift. Okay. You didn't know holding shift will make it so that you don't bounce as much. It's like you walk slower. The physics behind it, I do not know. I just know it's a game mechanic. Alright, let's take this over this way. What's the black crates? Any idea? Unless the black crates are the cardboard, or the, not cardboard, the wooden crates. Man, I don't know. I do not know. Done. Okay. Oh. Come back. Okay, so we have... Oh, this is where the medical crates go. I don't think I'm going to carry all the medical crates all of you. This way. Alright, and what are you? You are blue crates. Nitrogen. Oh, I maybe have gotten rid of that one crate too fast because that's a lot of little junk to pick up. I should have stopped when I said I was going to, but no, I had to be like, I got this. I'll keep playing for a few more minutes. Alright, on that note, I'll go ahead and call it done here. Thank you guys so much for keeping me company, and I will be back pretty soon with another episode.